Okay, integrals 5.1, 5.2 course revision. I'm gonna start integrating and just chop chop, okay? Integral, just before we start, integral of x to the n, dx is equal to x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, okay? Let's start. Integral 5x squared is obviously gonna be, take the 5 to the side, increase the power, and divide by the new power. 2 over 3, you're gonna take it to the side, increase the power by 1, divided by the new power. Okay, 6. Since it's just a constant term, you know, when it's just a constant term, you just add x, then at the end you add c. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to integrate. That's why I'm going a bit fast. Okay, 2 can cancel with the 4. You're going to get 2 down here. So you're going to get, over here, 5 over 3 x cubed plus 1 over 6, because 3 times 2 is 6, huh? 1 over 6 x to the power 4 plus 6x plus c. Okay? Part B, x over 3 minus 3x squared, 3 over x squared. X over 3, you're going to take the 1 over 3 to the side, you're going to take the x, increase its power, divide by the new power. Always, when you have a coefficient, regardless of whether it's up or down, or if it's a fraction, whatever, take it to the side and then integrate. Whether you're deriving, whether you're integrating, always do this. 3 over x squared, you have to rewrite it as 3x to the minus 2, right? So how do you integrate this? Take your minus 3 to the side, take your x to the side, increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. Okay, 1 over 3 times over 2 is 1 over 6 x squared. I always like, with integrating, I like writing my coefficients beside each other and the x's beside each other. Minus 3 over minus 1 is plus 3 x to the power of minus 1 means over x, right? Let's check this answer. I haven't been checking my answers. Okay, part 1, it was correct. Oh, plus c, sorry, plus c. If you don't put plus c, it's wrong, huh? 3x minus 1 over 3 over x is completely fine. Okay, let's continue. Part C. Here, you see that we have more than one term under the power. I told you many times you have to use u substitution. Always set u to be what's under the power. In this case, it's 2x minus 1. And after that, you always find du. Du is always equal to u prime dx. The derivative times dx. What's the derivative of 2x minus 1? I'm just going to write this because some people, they don't watch my quiz videos. So I usually explain in my quiz videos. U prime is 2, and you always write dx. And why do we do this? We always do this because I need to find an expression for dx so that I can substitute. So now you get that dx is equal to du over 2. So over here, instead of dx, you put d over 2. Why do I do this? Until you can use your substitution. That's cool and all, okay? But you have to change the d, okay? When integrating, if you have u, that means you should be having du. So I have to change the x to du. That's why we do all this mumbo jumbo over here, okay? So instead of dx, I put du over 2. So it's going to be integral 3 u to the power of 5 du over 2. Okay, now you can integrate this easily. You take 3 to the side, you take u down, increase the power by 1, divide by the new power, plus, wait, sorry. I take 3 over 2 out, plus c. Why 3 over 2? Because I forgot the over 2 here. I didn't see it. Okay, 3 over 2. I take it out. Because you can rewrite this as just 3 over 2 u to the power of 5 du, right? Okay, so you're going to 3 over 2 u to the power of 6 over 6 plus c. Cancel the 3 with the 6, you're going to get 2. So you're going to get 1 over 4 u to the power of 6 plus c. Am I done? Of course not. Okay, you're never done if you have u in your answer. What was u? 2x minus 1. So it's going to be 1 over 4, 2x minus 1 to the power of 6 plus c. Let's check this answer. 1 over 4, 2x minus 1 to the power of 6 plus c. Part D, dx over 3x plus 5 to the power of 10. Take it up. It's going to be 3x plus 5 to the minus 10 dx. Integrate. You have to use u substitution. U is equal to 3x plus 5. So, what's du? Always the derivative times dx. That means dx is equal to du over 3. So, over here, integral 3x plus 5. Sorry. It's going to become integral u, not 3x plus 5, because we substituted it as u to the minus 10 du over 3. So you're going to integral, what's this going to be? Take 1 over 3. Now you can actually integrate it, right? The over 3, take it out, take the u out, increase the power by 1, it's going to become minus 9. That's not a u, that's a w. Why did I write like that? u to the power of minus 9 over, what am I doing? Sorry. 1 over 3, you took the 1 over 3 out, increase the power. Yeah, over the new power minus 9. صح? You increase the power by 1, divided by the new power, plus c. You're going to get minus 1 over 27, u to the power of 9, plus c. What did I do here? 3 times minus 9, 27, and you take the negative out, and the u minus 9, the power, always take it down to make it positive. So you're going to get this, okay? Anna, I always tell you, never keep your answer as a negative power. Never do this, okay? Make it like this. 1 second, I'm not done. I have to change u back to its original form. Remember, you can't keep u as u. Can become 3x plus 5 to the power of 9 plus c, okay? Because we said u is equal to 3x plus 5. I didn't read the second part of the solution. Okay, here, take radical x squared plus 1 up. It's going to become x squared plus 1 to the power of minus half x dx integral. What did I do? It was half, right? Because radical is half. Take it up, comes minus half. Okay, more than one term in the power, use substitution. So u is equal to x squared plus 1. So du is going to be equal to 2x dx. So dx is going to be equal to what? Du over 2x. So over here, you're going to get integral u to the power of minus half x times du over 2x. Cancel x with x. So what are you going to get? U to the power of minus half, integral u to the power of minus half, du over 2. How do you integrate this? Take the 1 over 2 outside, right? Take the u, add 1 to the power, divided by the new power, plus c. So you're going to get 1 over 2 times, 1 over 2 divided by 1 over 2, they cancel each other. Okay, you can do it on a calculator if you don't trust me. So you're going to get root u plus c, and root, we said use x squared plus 1, is going to be root x squared plus 1 plus c. Part F, integral 2x squared, whatever. Again, more than one term on the power, use u substitution. Let u be equal to 4x cubed minus 1. So du is going to be equal to u prime dx, so 12x squared dx. So dx is going to be equal to du over 12x squared. So over here, we go back. Integral 2x squared u to the power of 8 du over 12x squared. 12x squared with 2x squared, you get 6, right? So you're going to get integral 6 u to the power of 8 du. How do you integrate this? You're going to take 6u down, increase the power, divide by the new power, plus c. 6 over 9 becomes 2 over 3. You get 2 over 3 u to the 9 plus c. Change u back to its original form. Over here, 4x cubed minus 1, so it's going to be 2 over 3, 4x cubed minus 1 to the power of 9 plus c. Whoa, 1 over 6. Keep cancel. Oh, I know when I canceled. Sorry. I knew I was doing something wrong. I felt like I was doing something wrong. The 6 goes down. Oh, my fault, gang. Sorry. Okay, let me just erase this all over here. So it's gonna be integral over here, integral u to the power of 8 du over 6, and you're gonna get 1 over 6 u outside, increase the power by 1, divide by the new power, plus c. You get u to the power of 9 over 54 plus c, so 4x cubed minus 1 to the power of 9 over 54 plus c. Question 2. The acceleration is given to 5t minus 10. If given that x equals 0, v equals 8, when t equals, oh my god, this question always comes. Okay, find expression for velocity. V of t is equal to integral, you have to say this, if it comes in, there's no. Okay, you have to say this. Velocity is equal to the integral of acceleration. But this dt, instead of saying dx, why do you say dt? Because we're integrating with respect to time, right? That means v is going to be integral 5t minus 10 dt. I'm getting spammed on Snap. Okay, integral of this is going to be what? Take 5t down, add 1 to the power, divide by that new power. minus t, since it's a constant term, you just add t. Okay? Plus c. Here's the thing. We can find what c is. Remember, we're finding v of t. Let me just make my thing a bit clear. Okay, actually, no, wait. This is equal to velocity, right? We said velocity equals 8 when time equals 0. So when you substitute 0, you're going to get what? 8. So this cancels, so you're going to get what? C is just equal to 8. So therefore, what's the expression for velocity? Equal to 5 over 2 t squared minus 10t plus 8. Okay? That's velocity. Displacement x of t is what? Integral of v dt. So it's going to be integral 5 over 2 t squared plus 10t plus 8 dt. Okay, integrate this. So you're going to take 5 over 2t down, increase by 1, divide by new power. 10t, you take it down, increase by 1, divide by new power. 8, you just add a t beside because it's a constant term, plus c. Let me take this up. You're going to get here 5 over 6 t cubed plus 10 over 2 is 5 t squared plus 8t plus c is equal to x. What do we know? They told us that x equals 0 when t equals 0. Okay, so when you substitute t equals 0, so t equals 0, this cancels. So this cancels and this cancels because t equals 0, and they said x equals 0. So this cancels. So c, that means, is equal to 0. That means what's x equal to? 5 over 6 t cubed. That means c equals 0, so I can just rewrite this without c, huh? 5t squared plus 8t. Okay, let's check our answer. Then, yeah, they said c equals 0. So, this, okay. Minus? كيف جابوا minus? It was minus t. Oh, this was minus 10. Sorry, I didn't see the minus. I didn't pay attention to it. Minus. These are errors, you won't make them in the exam. I just didn't see it. But you get the same thing. Okay. Question 3. Given, oh my god. Okay. We want to integrate and substitute 27, substitute 8. Okay, integrate. Integrate this. It's going to be integral 7x cubed x to the power of half dx. Okay? Simplify this. Okay? Why did I make it half? Because you can't keep a root. So it's going to be integral 7x to the power of 7 over 2. Right? 3 plus 1 over 2 is 7 over 2. Okay? Because 6, yeah, dx. How do you integrate this now? 7x down, add 1 to the power, divide by that new power. Always denominator goes up, numerator stays down. Okay, plus c. Okay, 7 divided by 9 over 2. You can even do it on your calculator. It's going to be 14 over 9, x to the power of 9 over 2, plus c. They don't care about this part, okay? They care about this substitution part, okay? Well, obviously, you need to show them you got this, so you substitute. But the most important part here, we're trying to find the final answer. So we substitute 27 plus c minus, I'm going to put the minus here, 14 over 9, 8 to the power of 9 over 2 plus c. Okay, the c's cancel because c minus c. Okay, then this one you just do it on your calculator. I'm really not in the mood at all. Whoa, what are they doing? I just realized, because I was looking at the answer key, huh? I'm saying, why is there over 3? Then I take a look, I'm like, could this be third root? And yeah. So actually, guys, oh my god, what a beautiful question. This 3 is for the root. So I guess you can pay attention to it in your exam. If you want to know how to check, just select it. Okay? You see like how the 3 is with the root. Like if it was in the power, like over here, it will go up. You get what I mean? See, it's like not going up. It's like, anyway, chop explain again. Yalla. It's gonna be 7x root, the third root of x is x to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, dx. So this was gonna be, if you rewrite it, 1 plus 1 over 3 is 4 over 3. Okay, dx. How do you integrate this? Take 7x down, add 1 to the power. It's gonna become 7 over 3, divide by the new power, 7 over 3. You're gonna cancel, you're gonna get plus c, huh? If you divide 7 by 7 over 3, You get 7 divided by 7, you get 3x to the power of 7 over 3 plus c. Okay, now substitute 27 and 8, so you're going to get 3 times 27 to the power of 7 over 3 plus c minus 3 times 8 to the power of 7 over 3 plus c. Okay, do it on your calculator. I think this is what they got here, right? 3 times. What is this rule? I think, I think they're just trying to be fancy. They're using different numbers. Let me do what I got. 3 times 27 to the power of 7 over 3 minus 3 times 8 to the power of 7 over 3. 6177. Okay, same answer. 4. Given f of x is equal to this, what's the value? F of 3 minus f of 4. Damn it, man. خلاص. Integrate. You take the x to the power 4 up, right? So it's going to come minus 4. Integrate this, you're going to get 108. X, add 1, divide by the power, plus c. 108 divided by 3, 1933, 35, I think. No, I'll say 36, 36. So you can get minus 36, x to the power of minus 3, plus c. We care about f of 3 minus f of 1. So minus 36, 3 to the power of minus 3, plus c, minus 36, 1 to the power of minus 3, plus c. And what are you supposed to get? You get this. Yeah, you should get this. It's the same thing I have written down here. If you do something calculate, you should get that answer there. 104 over 3. Question 5. Given w of x, oh my god, I hate these questions so much, man. Okay. Given w of x is this, what's the value w of 0 minus w of 1? We have 3 more questions like this. I'm gonna do them fast. So it's gonna be 40x, take it up, 2x squared minus 1 squared dx. You have to use u substitution to integrate this. U is equal to 2x squared minus 1. So du is going to be equal to 4x dx. So dx is going to be equal to what? Du over 4x. So over here, when we substitute 40x, u to the power of 2, du over 4x. X with x, 40 with 4, 10. So you're going to get 10 u to the power of negative 2, huh? I forgot to put the minus here, sorry. If I take it up, it should be negative, my fault. 10 u to the power of minus 2. 10 u to the power of minus 2. Integral 10 u to the power. So, what am I saying? 10 u to the power of minus 2 du. Right? Integrate this now. Take 10 u down, add 1 to the power, divide by the power, plus c. So, minus 10 u to the power of minus 1 plus c. Substitute. Okay, no, we're not done, right? You need to change the u back to its original form. So, minus 10, 2x squared minus 1, power of minus 1 plus c. This is your integrated function. W0 minus W1. So substitute 0 minus 10 to 0 minus 1 to the power minus 1 plus c minus 10. 1, sorry. Substitute 1 into this, you're going to get 2 times 1. So 2 times 1 squared minus 1 to the power of minus 1 plus c. Okay? The c's always cancel out. But here, what I did, sorry, and it might look a bit confusing. I'm just substituting 0 into this, 1 into this. Okay? 0 will get you this, because 2 times 0 is 0. 1 into this will get you 2 times 1 squared minus 1 over here. Whatever. Do something calculator. You're gonna get whatever. Yeah, you're gonna get 20. You should get 20. I hope you get 20. Given, okay, L of x is equal to this. What's L? Oh my god. Okay, you need to integrate this without writing it again. We're gonna use u substitution because it's more than one term under the power. So u is gonna be equal to 3x cubed minus 2x. So du is gonna be equal to what? 9x squared minus 2x is gonna become minus 2 dx. What's the x? du over 9x squared minus 2. Okay, so over here we're gonna change it to integral 175 9x squared minus 2 u to the power 4 dx is du over 9x squared minus 2. Cancel, cancel. So you're gonna get integral 175 u4, which is 175 u, add a power, divide by the power, plus c. 175 over 5 is 15. No, 35, sorry, not 15. 35. And u, we have changed to its original form. 3x cubed minus 2x to the power of 5. This is a 2 plus c. Substitute 1 and 0. يا أخي خلاص 35. 3 times 1 cube minus 2 times 1 to the power of 5 plus c minus 35. 3 times 0 cube minus 2 times 0 to the power of 5 plus c. Do it on your calculator, whatever. You know, the hard part is getting this. Substituting numbers, any joker can substitute numbers, guys. Okay, here, خلاص, whatever. As long as I get the integrated form correct, I'm not gonna substitute for you guys, because خلاص, that should guarantee you the correct answer. Given f of x is this, oh my god, خلاص man, خلاص. Okay, this one you have to integrate it separately, right? It's gonna be x squared over 2 minus 9x over 2. You can't integrate a whole fraction, okay? Integral of x squared over 2. You take the 1 over 2 to the side, you take x to the side. Add 1 to the power, divide the power by, then divide the new power. Plus, minus 9 over 2, you take it to the side. Take the x down. Add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. Plus c. So you're going to get 1 over 6 x cubed minus 9x squared, sorry, 9 over 4 x squared plus c. Substitute f6 and f0. You know how to substitute. خلاص, I'm not gonna write. But did I get the integrated form? 1 over 2. What, you took 1 over 2 out? Yeah, okay. You can do that, I guess. بس أنا what's the point? يعني هني. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. They just took the 1 over 2 outside, and then they integrated x squared minus 9x dx, which makes more sense, honestly. You can do that. So 1 over 2 times integral of x squared is x cubed over 3. Integral of minus 9x is minus 9 over 2x squared. And then plus c. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. This and this works. But obviously, when you substitute, guys, this is just the same thing. It's just the 1 over 2 is distributed. When you substitute 6 and 0, you're going to get the same answer. You're substituting. Okay? What answer should you get? Minus 40. Okay. Okay. Find a curve for which the second derivative. Okay, we use the famous question. They gave you the second derivative has stationary point 2, 5. Find the equation of the curve. So obviously we need to first find, this is y double prime. Second derivative. Why do I know? Because it's d squared y. How do I find y prime? Y prime is equal to integral y double prime dx. Okay? So y prime is going to be integral 6x minus 24 dx. So y prime is going to be equal to integral 6x minus 24. 6x down. Add 1 to the power, divide by power. Minus 24 down. You just add an x beside it. You put plus c. You get 3x squared minus 24x plus c. We need to get rid of the c. You can't continue. To get rid of the c, they said stationary point at 2, 5. What does stationary point mean? Stationary point means y prime equals 0 at x equals the stationary point, right? Okay, that means if I substitute x equals 2, I'm supposed to get 0. So 3 times 2 squared minus 24 times 2 plus c, I should get 0. So you're going to get 12 minus 48. You're going to get c equals 36. Because, well, yeah, you get c equals 36 if you solve this equation. Okay? So that means y prime is equal to what? 3x squared minus 24x plus 36. How do you find y? Now the actual equation of the curve. Equation of the curve means you're looking for y. You integrate y prime dx. Okay, so it's going to be integral 3x squared minus 24x plus 36 dx. So it's going to be, integrate this, you're going to get 3x raised the power by 1 divided by the new power minus 24x raised by 1 divided by new power plus 36. You just add an x beside because it's a constant term plus c. 3 over 3 cancel. X cubed minus 24 over 2, 12 plus 36x plus c. Again, we can't keep the plus c. What do? It has a stationary, it has a stationary point 2, 5. The stationary point equals 0 only at y prime. But on the actual curve, it's an actual point 2, 5. Why does it look like this? Stationary point means equals 0. So over here, y prime equals 0. That's the tangent, okay? Y prime. Forget about what I just said. You know what? Forget about what I just said. Okay? Anyway, the actual point, stationary point, means y prime equals 0. But on the normal curve, it's a normal point 2, 5. So I substitute 2, 5 because now I'm on what? Y. So y prime, you only substitute to get 0. Okay? So x cubed minus 12, whatever, we're going to get 2 cubed minus 12 times 2 squared plus 36 times 2 plus c is equal to 5. So you're going to get 8 minus 72 plus 72. No, it's true 72. I'm sakran. No, am I drunk? 12 times 4, 48. Keep 72. Plus c is equal to 5. So you're going to get 72, 50, 20, 24. 24 plus 8, 32. 32 plus c. So you get c is equal to negative 27. Okay, so that means over here, substitute c with that, you're gonna get x cubed minus 12x squared plus 36x minus 27. Okay, is this the correct answer? X cubed, okay, x cubed minus 12x squared plus 36x minus 27. Yes, everything I solved in my head you can put on a calculator. Okay, find the x coordinate for the other stationary point on the curve. I'm gonna need the actual equation for the curve for this step, right? Or no, actually I'm just gonna need y prime. Okay, remember we found y prime to be, because the stationary point is what when y prime is equal to 0. Okay, y prime was what? I think it was 12. Sorry, I think my y prime was, go back in the video, you'll see it, but I'm pretty sure y prime was equal to, we found it to be 3x squared minus 24x plus 36. I think that was y prime. X 6x, new, add 1 minus 24x. Oh, c was 30. Yeah, you get this is y. This is y prime. We need it to equal to 0 because we're looking for a stationary point. Okay, so equate this to 0. So you can divide by 3 everywhere. You can get x squared minus 8x plus 12 equals 0. You can look at which two numbers multiply to get 12 but add up to get 8. You can factor it or you can use quadratic formula. It's way faster for me to factor, so I'm just going to use the factoring. Okay, I'm going to get x minus 6, x minus 2. Okay, so I'm going to get equals 0. So yani x equals 6, x equals 2, right? Aslan, we got x equals 2 already. It was given. So if you don't get in this step the same x coordinate you have given in the question, that means you did something wrong. Okay, you need to like lock and roll, check your answer. Okay, so x equals 6, x equals 2. The other x coordinate was 6. So let's see, because they already gave us 2, so other one should be 6. Yes. Okay. Determine the nature of each of the stationary points. We need to know if it's minimum or maximum. Since we have y double prime, I'm going to use the second derivative test to check if it's a minimum or a maximum. So 6x minus 24. Substitute 6. It's equal to 8, which is positive. That means you know when it's positive, yani x equals 6 is local min. How about 2? 6 times 2 minus 24 is equal to minus 12, which is less than 0. That means, you know, when it's negative, x equals 2 is a local max. Okay, let's see. X equals 6 local min. Or x equals 2 max. Okay. Given that f of x is this and the graph of y of f of x passes through the point this, find the expression for f of x in terms of x only and use it to find f of 4. So obviously we have to integrate this. Okay, it's gonna be, let me rewrite in terms of powers. Okay, it's gonna be like this, صح? So it's gonna be this, dx. Integrate 2x down, add 1 to the power becomes half, divide by half, plus 5x down, add 1 to the power, divide by new power, plus c. Okay, 2 divided by half is actually 4, and you're gonna get root x plus 5 over 5 cancels, so you're gonna get x to the power 5 plus c. Okay, here's the thing. We want to find the expression for f of x, and to find f of 4, we need to know what c is. And they gave us a point. Always to find c, you need a point. Okay, so we can substitute 1 comma 25. So this is all. When you substitute 1, we get what? 25. You're going to get 4 plus 1 plus c is equal to 25. So c is equal to 20. Okay, so that means my equation for the graph is 4 root x plus x to the 5 plus 20, right? To find the value of f of 4, now we substitute x as 4. So 4 root 4 plus 4 to the power of 5 plus 20. I'm not going to do that. So what do you get? It should be a big number. 4 root 4 plus 4, 5 plus 20, 1052. Okay. Ya Allah, what is it? Definite integral. Ya Allah. Okay. The definite integral, I won't be actually putting it into the calculator. You put it into yourself. But I'm just going to show you the steps you do and what to put into your calculator. Okay. Definite integral, you always integrate and then subtract, right? Let's see. 4 over x to the power 4 dx. Integrated is going to be integral 4x to the power minus 4 dx, صح? Integrated 4x down, you're going to get minus 3 divided by minus 3. No plus c because we're working with definite integrals. Okay? We need to find the boundary 1 over 3, 1 over 2. What does this mean? It means substitute 1 over 3 subtracted by 1 over 2. I'm going to get minus 4 over 3 x to the power, sorry, we're substituting x as 1 over 3. So 1 over x instead of x 1 over 3, so 1 over 3 to the power of minus 3 minus, now substituting 1 over 2, minus 4 over 3, 1 over 2 to the power of minus 3. And when you subtract these, you should get, I don't know how much do you get. Oh, that's a lot. So you just get this. Okay, this is what we got. You just take 1 over 3, 1 over 2, and then you subtract, and you're going to get minus 76 over 3. Okay. This one here. Obviously here, more than one term under power, you have to use u substitution. So it's going to be u is equal to x squared plus 1. So du is equal to 2x plus 1. Sorry, shoot 2x plus 1. The 2x dx. Okay. So dx is equal to du over 2x. Here's the thing. When you solve this, you can use two things. To find the final answer, if you're using u substitution, you can continue and then find the integrated one like we all used to do, right? And use 2 and minus 2. But you need to know one thing, and in case they ask it in the exam, is the boundary for u, okay? If you were to keep your integral, because look, you can do this at the end, by the way. I'll show you two methods, okay? I'll show you the method we know, okay? This is the method we know, and I'll show you the other method that some teachers taught. So here you're going to get d over 2x as dx, right? So it's going to be integral minus 2 to x, then u to the power 4 du over 2x. Cancel with cancel. You're going to get integral minus 2 to u4 over 2 du. Take the 1 over 2 out. U, raise it by 1, divide by new power. And between minus 2 and 2. We always change the u back to x squared plus 1. So it's going to be x squared plus 1 over 10. Sorry, to the power 5, over 10 between 2 and minus 2. So what's it going to be? It's going to become 2 squared plus 1 to the power of 5 over 10. Right? Because I substituted 2. And then minus, you always subtract, minus 2 squared plus 1 power 5 over 10. You should get 0. Huh? Yeah, you get, yeah, you get 0. Here's the first way to solve. The second way to solve is, you see over here, you can actually, you see where I get 1 over 10 u to the power 5. I can actually just substitute my boundaries without having to change u back to x squared plus 1 and get the final answer. But the boundaries you're going to use here for u are going to be updated boundaries. How do you find your new boundaries? You just substitute your old boundaries into u. If you substitute 2, you get 2 squared plus 1, which is 3. And then if you substitute minus 2, you get minus 2 squared plus 1 equals 3. And immediately you're going to know your boundaries between 3 and 3. And obviously, if your boundary is between 3 and 3, then your answer is going to be 0, by the way. Okay? So between 3 and 3, that means you get 0. Okay? This is also another way to solve. But if you want to stick to the way we learned and you're used to, is just substitute u back into x squared plus 1 and use your old boundaries 2 minus 2. This is just in case they ask it in the computer, because there was a question in the quiz and they were like using your substitution. What are going to be the boundaries now? So you had to use the new boundaries. What whole number is equal to this? Oh my god. Okay, integrate it. Integral x cubed is going to be x to the power 4 over 4 minus 15 x squared is going to be minus 15 raised to the power by 1 over new power. In between what? Two regions, 2 and minus 2. So you're going to get 2, 4 over 4 minus 15, 2 to the power of 3 over 3. This is when I substitute 2, huh? Minus, well, now you substitute minus 2 to the power of 4 over 4 minus 15 times minus 2 to the power of 3 over 3. And you get, I don't know, what do you get here? x4 minus 5x cubed. Oh yeah, 15 over 3, I could have cancelled and got 5. But whatever. عادي, it's the same answer. It's commutative. Between 2 and minus 2, whatever, you're going to get minus 80. Okay. That's it for watching. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. And good luck on your final.